The Scriptures of Transforming Qiankun, Qiankun Celestial. Xiefeng. October 21st, 2013. Translation edited by Qianyu. All things appear through transformation. All phenomena enter the heart. In tranquility and oneness, all phenomena merge into holograph. Holograph is indescribable, infinitely wondrous, and boundless. Using logic is like fishing in the forest. Wisdom obstructs one's perception of the Tao. The view of self harms the heart. The more profound one's knowledge, the more impoverished one's spirituality. Once there is self-attachment, evil thoughts arise. Writing or speaking about it harms both oneself and others. Joy is the fairy world. Freedom is the Buddha's land. Arguing with others is the act of a foolish and stubborn person. Becoming a Buddha requires great faith, not an understanding of doctrines. Attainment requires accumulation, not clever shortcuts. Good thoughts protect a kind heart. Kind hearts treat all beings well. Attacking others is the mark of an evil person. The desire for fame, wealth, and status must be completely discarded. Losing humility leads to becoming an arrogant, devilish person. Respect the messenger before you, not for the messenger but for the one who sent them. Harming others ultimately harms oneself. Praising others ultimately praises oneself. Selflessness fulfills the self. Unselfishness leads to personal gain. Karma is tightly interwoven. Every detail requires caution. A single careless word can open the gates of hell. Those who belittle the greatest creator are among the devils. Those who desecrate the greatest creator face endless suffering. Do not dwell on the scriptures of truth. Focus on the innocence of a child. Open the windows to let sunlight and moonlight enter, and do not harbor shadows in your heart. Follow the guide's path, and with each day, approach the fairy world. A heart full of devotion helps you ascend to the heavens. Empty talk leads to a wasted life. Planting vegetables helps you enter the pure and empty. Sweeping the floor cleanses the heart's dust, and even transporting manure can lead to purity. Do not worry about worldly affairs. All things move within the Tao. Rewards and punishments come in time, relying solely on self-cultivation. The worldly scenes are like fleeting flowers and bubbles, like dew and lightning. Do not let them distract you from your Tao. Space is infinitely vast, yet clearly layered. If you are lost in the world, it is like sowing seeds in the desert. The home, the second home, is like an egg or pearl with a vast cosmos inside. There are paths to heaven, and one can take root in the earth by living there. The gate of nature is the gate of the Tao. The Tao's mystery is entirely in nature. Buddha and celestial beings are nature itself. Pure nature leads to the celestial realm. What is beyond words is the Dharma of Buddha. Do not speak of Dharma in terms of forms. Becoming a Buddha is through awakening, not through verbal practice. Everything is a game. Only life is real. Devout reverence to the greatest creator ensures the perpetuity of life. The home is full of games. Return to the nature of a child. If one cannot play, their cultivation will be in vain. Flirtation and jesting are not lewd. In laughter and joy, there is neither self nor form. Shakyamuni Buddha was the first to attain the Tao. Following his teachings leads to perfect enlightenment. Jesus is Christ, the greatest God in the world. Believing in Jesus' words brings the kingdom of heaven before you. Laozi enlightened the Tao and virtue, teaching through maxims. Practice diligently every day to revive and attain the great Tao. The image of Guanyin Bodhisattva is a model for practitioners, rescuing the suffering in oneself, achieving great compassion and great vows. The guide's roadmap must be followed precisely. A small deviation can lead to great errors. If you fail to achieve the right result, do not blame me. Gate Paragate Parasamgate Bodhisvaha. Go, go, go. Go to the other shore with transcendent wisdom. 生命禅院第二段历程禅院草起成词 Qiankun Celestial's departure speech for the second stage of life at Qiankun. Xiefeng. March 3rd, 2014. Translation edited by Qianyu. My heart is pure and serene, without resentment or hatred. For what I have done in the past, I have repaid all beings, without regret toward heaven or my conscience. The difficulties I have encountered are due to karmic retribution, the arrangement of the Tao. I accept them gladly, with no grudges, and my spirit is clear and bright. Today, I set out with renewed vigor, starting from scratch, without any regrets. My heart is pure, and my future is bright. My debts are paid, and the merits are recorded. The fairy world and the Buddhist Pure Land are my home. I proceed with ease, finding joy in new beginnings. Saying farewell to the past and welcoming the future, creating something from nothing. Every place is an oasis. My heart is joyful, and the path is clear. Parting from my hometown and loved ones, I am originally a celestial being and Buddha, untainted by worldly emotions. My ties to the secular world are severed, and my heart is at peace. I am originally selfless, descending into the mortal world not of my own will, but by the decree of the heavenly Tao. May my loved ones not be troubled by me. As for the future, it is up to fate. No matter where I am, I will naturally follow the Tao, and my words and actions will align with nature. Planting grass and trees is my nature. Living among flowers, the spiritual essence endures. Under the moon and among flowers, the sound of flutes and pipes is heard. Life's journey is a fleeting illusion, passing quickly. It is but a glimpse, and I move forward gracefully towards eternity. In the garden of my soul, the mountain flowers bloom brilliantly. The weeds have been removed, and it is beautifully adorned. What the world desires, I have already experienced. I do not linger in the hustle and bustle. Fame and fortune are like dust, and worldly love is foul and stinking. With the guide ahead, there are new realms to discover. Spreading a palmful of sand, green trees emerge. Holograph gives birth to the heart, and mysteries abound. Consciousness precedes, structures emerge, and energy follows. Marvels appear. Reaching the heavens and the earth, the games are endless. I am a rare flower of the heavenly kingdom, untouched by the worldly hustle and bustle. Amidst 1,000 miles of frozen land, I bloom gracefully with celestial beauty. The clouds on the horizon connect with the sacred mountain, offering infinite scenery and boundless skies. The fourth level of meditation links to the celestial abode, and the celestial islands are not far from sight.